Hello, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. My name is, as always, Al Capone, and welcome to Dungeons of Dreadmor. I fell off the wagon a bit about releasing videos, and I'm sorry about that, but I'm back. Probably. For a while. Hopefully. Alright. So, I'm just gonna get right into it, shall I? Dungeons of Dreadmor is an old-school, sort of roguelike, and I'm gonna put on No Time to Grind, which makes smaller floors, but you get the same amount of experience, because I don't like the huge floors. They make the game really, really boring, and I'm sorry about that. I was moving my mic closer. And I just realized there are literally no game sounds, because I mute them most of the time. Okay, oops. Right, so the way it works is you select all of these. You select some of these. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can have a total of 7 of these. A total of 7 of these. Up here, your weapon proficiencies. And then you got some magic going on. And then some generic good ones. And then the crafting skills are down here. I think I'm gonna go dagger, dual wielding. And then that. This is a really good one because you get eye beams, burglary, that, and potions. I'm gonna go with that because that's a really solid combo. Al Capone. Oh yeah, you can also have a lady adventurer, which is nice. And it doesn't change any stats. You're exactly the same. Alrighty then. So we're in. Right, I have to remember. I can steal things because I have burglary. I can steal things. Oh dear, that is a diggle. Diggles are pretty much the most basic monster in the game, and they're really nice. They're not really nice, but they can just ruin your day. But they're pretty cute. Alright, this is your equipment. All of this is your stat block. I'll explain the stats in the stat block as they come up. Hang on, let me just... These two things are crafting ingredients, so I'll move them in there. And since I have nothing that uses magic, or uses mana, I should really just move all of the mana stuff up there as well, because some of that can't actually be used for crafting. Move all that over there, move that over there. Then I have a potion of healing, which just is instant healing, because food isn't instant healing. Food is healing over time, so it's just stab. Also, if you see them taking damage when I haven't attacked them, that's because of countering. There's a stat called counter chance, and some things increase it, and I actually have a pretty good counter chance if I remember rightly. Alright, let's not die right off the bat. Alright, keep running. Alright. Havarti, eat the Havarti. Okay. That. Okay, keep running. That. Oh wait, he's stunned. Yeah. I also have a blackjack, and I'm not entirely sure how the blackjack works. It's just, I think it's a... I can't remember, hang on. I'm gonna check my skills. It's one of these. It's not that... Right, it's assassination. Blackjack. This ability is automatically used when the opportunity presents itself, so yeah. When I level up, I get to choose one of these skills to get a level in. And I generally always take dagger proficiency, because then I get 2 attacks, 1 dagger, which is insane. Like, seriously ridiculous. Alright, let's take 2 attacks, 1 dagger, because it's the best. Also, all of your health comes back when you level up. 2 attacks, 1 dagger is just what it says on the tin. 2 attacks for the price of 1. Also, sorry about my throat. Sorry about my voice. I get the feeling that I sound wonky. So, just from how I'm hearing my voice, I get the feeling that my voice is a bit wonky. So, sorry about that in advance. Anything down here? Ooh, mushroom. Mushrooms are good. Mushrooms have fixed effects, but I haven't memorized them, so I have no clue, and they don't And they also don't say what their effects are. Okay. Cool. Minus dodge chance. I'm alright with that. Yeah. I tried to disarm a trap, and since I failed, the trap went off, and I got the easy target curse, which for one attack removes a lot of my dodge chance. Oh dear. Okay, yep. And my ability for just having knife proficiency is this, which switches my place with an adjacent enemy. And also deals some damage. So it's really nice for escaping when you're when you're stuck in a big group of enemies. Yep, figured there'd be a pressure plate there. Alright, got it. And since I got it, I got some XP. You have your health bar there, your money's there, this is your quick action bar, this is your ability bar, this is your mana, that's your XP. The digest button only, the digest button is for if you've eaten food or something with long-term effects, or with per-turn effects, and then you can just get rid of it, so you can wait around for it to be gone. Oh god. It's kind of like Shift Z in Rogue, if you've ever, in Brogue, sorry, if you've ever played Brogue, where you just wait for something to happen. There we go. Destroyed a statue of Dreadmor, which randomly spawned and gave me some XP, enough to level up. Since this is a smaller level but the same XP, it gives me a lot more. Right, and then that one, I want to get that because it's it's a permanent buff that gives me a lot of cool stuff. And it's really, really nice because enemies won't notice me now. Or it'll be way harder for them to notice me. For the sole reason that my my sneaking stat has been increased. That's the main reason to use that permanent buff, to increase your sneaking stat. I don't know why I would ever wear a plastic ring, because it literally does nothing. Alright, I have to remind myself to, Oh, that! Sick! I just found something that is really useful. The Lost Wizard keys lets you enter a pocket dimension where you can like store stuff. So it's really, really nice. It is absolutely fantastic. Great oil of vitriol. Oh no, people are talking loudly. Hopefully you cannot hear that. Oh, hopefully you can't hear that. Oh, hopefully. Hop. You know what? I can just keep talking. Quick, cover the sound with talking. Alright, ooh, fresh steak. Ooh, those are teleportation pads, and they're evil. Because they'll send you directly to another teleportation pad, but the pathfinding of your guy thinks they're just open tiles. Doesn't take into account the fact that you'll get teleported someplace. I can't get that Gouda because it's under the Mellow Shrine. But what I know now is there has to be a side quest altar. Because there's these altars to various gods. There's the Lutefisk god, who asks you to tithe this stuff, which we just found, Lutefisk. Lever. Asks you to tithe Lutefisk to him for rewards. Ooh, a leather belt. Let's put that on. But yeah, and you'll get rewards if you tithe a butt ton of Lutefisk, which is the best way really to get a butt ton of Lutefisk is just to there's an item called the Herodric, I think it's the Herodric Lutefisk Cube, which allows you to turn items into Lutefisk. So that's best used on a bunch of items you don't want, but have like a high stack. Otherwise you'll just sell them at the shop if you can find them. If you can find one. Yeah, because if you haven't, yeah, I'm saying yeah, cuz too much. Oh, those gargoyle-y things on the walls, those mark traps. Ooh, a ring of ash. So that gives me 2 fire resistance. Where do I get the acidic resistance? I don't know why I have an acidic resistance. That's strange. And then And hooray for jump cuts! Why was there a jump cut? Because I was attacked by evil magic gnomes from another dimension. No, you're not gonna get a straight answer. Don't even try. Alright, I'm just gonna... I don't know why I'm dying today, but I am. Just gotta keep looking around. Oh my god, I love Counter Chance. Counter Chance is fantastic. Oh, I already stole from that food machine. Oh, I'm back here. Okay. Cool. So let's go over here. Down here. Ooh, lots of stuff. Grab the stuff. Grab the more stuff. Grab the even more stuff. So much stuffs. So many stuffs. And then, ooh. Trap. Grab the cheese log. Stab. And keep stabbing. Alrighty then. Let's go through here. Ooh, an emerald. Not actually that useful. Open the door, get on the floor, find a fine linen shirt. And pick it up. Ooh! I don't know what that is, but it seems cool. Ooh, copper ring, way better than my plastic ring. Because my plastic ring literally does nothing. Keep walking. There we go, door. Oh, I keep neglecting to say things. Bookshelves give you secret recipes that you can't make otherwise. Oh, sick. Another dagger. So I can replace the axe. I think this is actually better. Well, it deals different kinds of damage, but it's good to have two things you're proficient with. Ooh, sick, lucky find. Because I took the perception thingy. The perception tree, I guess you could call it. I find more loot more often. Ooh. That's a pretty cool thing. Nice. But I think I'm gonna go hard into dual wielding. Because dual wielding is sick. Loot Fisk altar. No point to tithing the Loot Fisk I have currently, because it's not enough. Yeah, the Loot Fisk altar requires like hundreds of Loot Fisk. I think at one point I had an altar that required 300 Loot Fisk before it finally paid out. Or something in the realms of ridiculous amounts of Loot Fisk. And the only way you're going to get that is through the Herodic Loot Fisk cube. Loot Fisk is a very funny word, isn't it? Loot Fisk. Sounds like a kind of instrument you would see, or you would hear about in medieval tales. And then they had a Loot Fisk duel. Loot duels should be a thing. That'd be amazing. There'd be like epic loot duels of history. Fuck, I don't know. Ooh, the shop. So, this is something you can kill, theoretically. And it is only theoretically. Yeah, he will just murder you if you try. Ring of Ash, I already have one of those. Ooh, what is that? That gives me plus that and one that. So 1 nimbleness. It's a primary attribute. Oh, cool. So that's good. That's quite nice. And it also gives me sword X's. Ooh, trap sight radius. That's pretty useful too. That just gives me counter chance, but that's still pretty nice. I feel like I don't really need all the resistances. That just gives me damage reduction, I think. I don't really think I need to be going into all these resistances. I feel like I should probably just get some solid stat upgrade rings. So, what I'll do is, see this Zorkmids count? You can also sell things in the shop. So I'm gonna sell all of this crap that I don't need. Gem, that. Don't need the native gold ore. That. Ooh. I'm never gonna use it. I sold the portastill. Okay, so that was something I actually needed that I sold by accident. So I meant to sell the totem lathe, I think that's what it's called, and I accidentally sold the wrong thing. So I like this better. Oops. So that was a mistake that I should not have made, and that was really, really bad. Like, excessively bad. I now don't have half of my alchemy kit, which is bad, because that half of the alchemy kit is probably the most important half of the alchemy kit. Don't have the money, okay. So I guess I've just gotta look around. See if I can find some more enemies to kill to get more gold. I only need a bit more, actually. I think I only need a few hundred more. If I get to 4K, I think I'll check out the shop. Alright, stab, stab, stab. Ooh, brass piping. That's a nice selly thing. It goes for a decent amount of money. Another leather belt. Bolts. You can only use bolts if you have a crossbow, which is why I'm selling them. I also don't use a crossbow in general unless I've spec'd into crossbow. Oh cool, another portastill, so I'm not actually out half my alchemy kit. Because the ooh, sick, Voltaic cell. The portastill is what lets you the portastill lets you create the required materials. Words. Okay. Hang on, let me brain. Okay, I've got it. The portastill lets you create the materials to make potions in the modular alchemy kit. That's what I was saying. And so, yeah. So that's why I need a portastill to really have a good alchemizing. Okay. I don't know. Thalmite nest. That sounds spucky. Modular alchemy kit. Oh, cool. Potion of replenishment. I have no clue what that does. Okay, and I got a mechanical arm. Or a mechanical arm recipe, even. That's cool. Alright. I'm gonna size up the map, because that's something you can do. You can take the mini-map and press the bigger or smaller buttons, and it will make it bigger or smaller. Unfortunately, you can't just click on the map where you want to go. That would be really, really nice, actually. I'm just gonna keep exploring. Right, okay, I missed some stuff up this way. The black areas, if something just ends, it's something you haven't discovered. So the very, very, very... the light black, I would say. Ooh, cool, side quest. Yeah, okay, yeah, figured. What am I saying? I don't know what I'm saying at this point. Also, all special items have very silly names. Okay, so that's one half of the side quest done. Now I just need to take it to the Mellow Shrine, which is right down here. And then I get a reward from the God of Side Quests. It's a kitty! I don't want to sacrifice the kitty, but I have to for loots. Ooh, nice. Well, that's mine. I guess I can sell the other sacrificial dagger now. Now I'm gonna check. What am I using? Coranfoy, the effulgent aethership. Yeah, it does randomize names for items, and it's hilarious. Also, there's some special creatures that it'll randomize the names for. And it randomizes the names of the areas you're in, which is pretty cool, too. The Brined Stack. Okay, the Shadowy Arcade. But there's no arcade here. Shut up. It's the Shadowy Arcade, damn it. Alright, there's a door here. Yeah, I figured this would be the last area. Oh yeah, Siegfried. I'm pretty sure Siegfried is always on the first floor. And never anywhere else, because I've only ever found Siegfried the Diggle on the first floor, and I've always found him. Like, literally whenever I play, I find him. But that was a lot of money. Not even close to the amount of money I need, but I don't think the floor's even close to done yet. Let's go this way. Oh, there's stuff up there, that's right. So I need to go around that way. Alright. Oh, god damn it. Oh god, no. The gargoyle trap. The gargoyle trap is one that will basically be there forever. It never stops. And I just... Cool. The acid puddles will go away, but the trap itself never disarms unless you remove the thing. Oh dear god. Eat the food. Okay, there we go. Have to get through here. Stop with the acid! 2, 3, 4. At least it's only 4 turns. Just gotta mash the end turn button. There we go. Work. Yes, it worked. Alright. Ooh, cracked orb. Skull bolt. These are all things that can be sold. Ooh, a pitchfork. What's good about most traps is even if you screw them up, they're still gone. Alright. Gotta wait for the gas to go away. There we go. Now go over there. There's a door down there, so let's go to the door. Stab. Stab. He is stabbed. I stabbed him in the face. And, well, pretty much his everything got stabbed. It's not that good of a ring, and anyway, I can't even get it. If I had gone into the jumpy one, the athleticism one, I could have... If I had maxed that out, I could use Nightly Leap. Or, no, I don't think you have to max it out. But it's somewhere along that tree where you can get Nightly Leap. But cool. I have an ingot press now. So I can make ingots. Is that better? Yeah, that's flat out better. Let's make it magic. This is the come on, brain. This is an anvil of Krong, and if you put an item on them, they'll make it, on one of them, it'll make it magic, and it'll give it nice stuff. So for instance, I put that sacrificial dagger on there because it's better than my shiv, than the shiv that I was using in my right hand, and I'm an idiot not to have equipped it sooner. And I put it on, and it gave it putrefying damage as well. So, I don't understand most of this game. Alright, but now we must venture back and hope, with everything that I've gotten so far, I can buy those rings. Oh, also, Brax, the shopkeeper, will not kill monsters that come into his shop if they're aggroed on you. Don't use that as a defense mechanism. I tried it once and got dead for it. Got killed for it. Powdered aluminum, chalk, that. I'll keep the hematite. Because that turns into iron, and iron can be used for potions of stealing, I think. Stealing as in steal yourself. Oh my god, really? Okay. Picking it up will make him angry. $223. I mean, I'm selling both of them anyway. So there we go. And now I have rings. And that is transmutative defense. Huh, that's pretty cool. But yeah, now I have stat buff rings, which is nice. They only cost me all of my money and a lot of items. Okay, down to the deeps we go. And on to the next floor. Here we are. Here we go again on 3 Diggles. The fountain has... oh. That's fine, I don't care about magic. The fountain is a risk-reward. You can either get a buff or you can get a debuff, so... I happened to get a debuff then, but... oh, dear Jesus. Sweet baby Jesus. Oh god, nope, I just removed myself from the doorway. Nope. Oh, no, nope, nope. Okay, run. Can do this. Stab. Alright, I got this. And he's dead. That was very close. Oh, that was a side quest group, I think. The Commander of Law. The Algebraic Births. Okay. So yeah, I killed all of them. Or, there's probably still some alive, but I killed all of them that were in that room. So, the rest of them fled. I also got their leader, it appears. Alright, pick the door. Yeah, I like this tile set, it's quite nice. The textures are really cool. Ooh, Serpentine Bleat Maiden. That looks pretty cool, but I'm never going to be able to use it. Much less make it. Because I don't have a hammering proficiency. That's not the word, it's crafting. No, there's multiple forms of crafting. Ignore my face, I don't know what's going on with it today. Ooh, eels. Is this? Yep, this is a lutefisk. Oh, yep, Herodic lutefisk cube. Here it is. This allows me to turn items into lutefisk, which is a really bad healing. Oh my god, I just got myself killed on eels. Jesus. Okay, well, I'm dead. My score was 6648, and I was Al Capone, the adventurer, the diabolical fishmonger. Well, that's gonna be it for today. My name is, was, and always will be Al Capone. I shall see you next time, adventurer.